You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look on the bright side. I was able to hit a buck 20 going down the Garden State Parkway last night. It was awesome. But no. It like I'm not a fan of what the government's response to this. I've made that very, very clear. And even though I laugh and I jest because that's just the type of individual that I am, I'm just that. Hey, I'm gonna go out with a smile, baby. I really am. There is a ton of concern that I have about what's taking place right now, and just the overarching amount of information coming in, coming out, who's saying what, who has an agenda, who really want to fix things. It is such a gray space that we currently find ourselves in, and I am like infuriated because for as much as I am actually enjoying having more open roads and getting to go see the people that I want to go see, and then come on back. It's not that big a deal, but at the same time, you're messing with my money. All right, like my job is shut down, and though they're kicking us they're still kicking us bucks. It's not this. Let's be real. It's not going to be what it once was. So instead of the usual take a single article and break her on down thing like I do in many other videos, I'm going to go to 4 different sources. We're going to hit a couple of headlines. I'm going to break down where I come at on whatever headline catches our eye, and away we go. First and foremost, social distancing won't stop accelerating coronavirus pandemic. WHO warns. That's the World Health Organization, who, by all accounts, allegedly really helped China, kind of clean up their image around the time that this was getting kicked off. So, and plus, like the World Health Organization, like, yeah, they really give a shit about Essex County, New Jersey, right? Like, nah, they don't care. They don't care. Yeah, we'll see. Senators blast Rand Paul's irresponsible behavior while awaiting coronavirus. Oh my goodness, yes, because what, he wouldn't hug somebody, kiss somebody. It doesn't really matter. People are people. Like, Jesus, man. And I'm telling you, this is the way that they've been played around with the wording on this has been very interesting. Like, take this story right here. 20-year-old with coronavirus reports experiencing very different symptoms. Now, that's so vague. It doesn't even say how the 20-year-old that was in Italy with coronavirus. You get what I'm saying? Like they play these games. They really do. New Yorkers 18 to 44 make up bulk of the COVID cases. Oh my goodness. Joe Biden stumbles over words during COVID speech. Still is that right now. Like the only person at the federal level whose speech actually matters, is the president. Like, hey, this is what he's trying to get, and what they're doing to him has just been amazing. Like, oh my goodness, are you giving? Like, he's like, oh, you could do this thing right here where you put these 2 chemicals together and it might actually help. And this and that. Are you giving people false hope? Jesus Christ, what do you want from the man? Woody Allen details relationship with Soon Yi in new memoir, Couldn't Keep Our Hands Off Each Other. Gross. The Olympics are finally getting postponed. Japan took the L on, and I'm actually looking forward to these Olympics because Goku is apparently supposed to be the Japanese mascot. I'm very interested what kind of manga shit they got on deck in Japan. Like, yo, that's a little heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie. McConnell slams Dems for blocking coronavirus stimulus package. There's that $1,000. Okay, American to American, right? We both know $1,000 ain't shit. Even 2,000 or 3,000. Deal is that money's a finite thing. In this country, that's a very small portion of a lot of people's rent payments. Okay, like that's not even a full month's rent. Let's be 100% real about this. So, to watch the Dems still pull this stuff is a bit ridiculous. It really is, and I think it's because I'm not sure how the whole choice situation got wrapped up into it, but I believe that the red team got rid of the choice stuff, and that's a part of the reason why they may have balked on it at the last minute. Dr. Anthony Fauci, okay, who cares? Wuhan finally loosens COVID restrictions after 2-month lockdown. So apparently they're drawing back, and once again, like officially on numbers, it's like less than 20,000 bodies right now worldwide, globally. Okay, AB Klobuchar's husband. Okay, that's fun. See what it's all about. Oh my goodness, sports Olympics are finally getting postponed. Tom Brady, don't really care. NBA stars girlfriend, like what kind of 6-degree stuff do you really need to make it into a paper these days, huh? Let's switch. Let's go on over to let's do NJ.com. NJ.com, if you're not familiar with my coverage or content, I have little to no respect for NJ.com after running that BS Me Too story where there was no names, there was just random vague accusations, and then you had the New Jersey's female, quote unquote, female political leaders hop up and start having all these different forums, all of that. Like that's the thing about this COVID stuff. It's kind of like it's kind of just been a wave overtaking all of these things that are now that if they can, I feel like they're going to be able to push back on under the carpet because it was stupid to begin with. But Danny DeVito, PSA, stay in to save people like me. Okay, Danny DeVito. I actually saw that trending. Okay, so where are we at? New Jersey, COVID outbreak surges to 2,844 cases with 27 deaths. Governor Murphy announces 935 new positive tests. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. New positive tests. All right, bet. Okay. You know what? There's a term that they're using a lot that's called with underlying conditions. And they keep saying with underlying conditions. And there's something that I don't know, it rings my ear when they say that. But apparently those are our latest numbers, 27 bodies, full government takedown and control of everybody's life. Okay. I mean, we'll see where we come out on the other end of this. One moment. Okay, so Reuters. Let's go over to Reuters. Feds aim bazooka at COVID to boost economy. The Federal Reserve mounted an extraordinary new array of programs to offset the severe disruptions to the economy caused by the outbreak. Yeah, a lot of people are calling it inflation. I mean, we'll see how all of this plays out. This is like way beyond my my level of expertise. My degree is in criminal justice, guys. I'm not an economist by any stretch of the imagination, but we'll see how that plays out. Oh my goodness, so many cases, more outbreaks. This is the worldwide stuff. What do you need to know about the outbreak right now? It's so heavy. The Surgeon General says it's going to get bad this week. Woo! Well, we shall see. Now, shall we? Once again, look out for the term underlying conditions. I'm hearing it a lot. U.S. acts CDC expert job in China months before virus outbreak. UK calls in army and warns people to stay home or face lockdown. So the UK got on their grind too, because if memory serves me, they were initially going to kick back and let folks just go about their business, but we'll see. Wall Street slides as Fed boost fails to assuage virus worries. Skies clear as further corona curbs ground more flights, as it should. I mean, Trump himself came out and said how this is why we need borders. And the just constant influx of people with just different from different places and different spaces, some not always looking to do good, yeah, it's important to keep a firm check on such things. I'll be 100% agree in that in that position. P.S. PG&E to plead guilty to 84 involuntary. Oh my goodness, jeez. Okay, PG&E. What's that? Because I was thinking it was PSE&G, but we're on routers. This is not just a Jersey thing. Pacific Gas and Electric has agreed to plead guilty to 84 voluntary manslaughter counts in connection with a 2018 Camp Fire, the most destructive wildfire in California's history. Oh, okay. The plea by California's largest utility was announced on Monday by its parent, PG&E Corp., 3 days after the utility accepted tighter oversight and pledged billions of dollars to improve safety and help wildfire victims under the agreement, Governor Gavin Newsom. Yeah, okay. So, hold on. I backed out of that a little too soon, because let's see what kind of, like, 84, man. So those 84 bodies. So how much money we're talking? Okay, so 25 billion with 13 billion for victims, 12 billion for insurers, cities, counties, and other public utilities. That's a previous settlement. Under the settlement with Newsom, they're going to pay no shareholder dividends for 3 years, saving about $4 billion, and pursue a rate-neutral $7.5 billion financing package that would benefit ratepayers. Okay, well, it doesn't say anything. So, so I guess that 13 billion is for the victims. Well, hopefully they're eating well off of that. All right. So let's see. Let's keep going. This is fun. And let's hit the last. Let's hit the last one. Why is it not moving up? There we go. And this is from the AP. Oh, let's refresh it right quick. Make sure that they're still saying, they're still saying the same thing. Over 1.5 billion globally asked to stay home to escape the virus that has taken 20,000, less than 20,000 people globally. You guys know how I feel about this. Like, these numbers, man. Like, I'm just sorry. It's just like, less than 20,000 people globally. And you're like, over 1.5 billion people asked to stay home to escape it. Like, the hunt for masks, ventilators, and other medical supplies consumed the U.S. and Europe as more than 1.5 billion people, 1/5 of the world's population, were urged to basically stay home. We know what we're going through right now. Oh my goodness! Big layoffs, bigger news, massive market, bigger hirings, massive market swings. Let's look into this one. This is under air travel. But the rapid spread of the virus since it was first reported in China has dealt an unprecedented shock to the global economy. Following our business developments Monday related to the outbreak, as governments attempt to stabilize their economies, companies struggle to cope, and millions of people face job losses and disruptions in supply goods and in services. And like, I'm one of them. Like, just the income, the money coming in, it's rather necessary. Oh my goodness. On posts, falsely claimed census response will lead to cash. Yeah, so there's scammers out there, but I mean, let's be real. That comes apart with anything that you guys boost up to this. Like, there's people who are the hub. Yeah, there's tons of searches for coronavirus. Coronavirus porn. It's amazing. It really is. Like, yeah. Priorities, people. My God. But you know what? We're going through it as we speak. As I've shown you guys on this channel, I don't like where things are going. And I definitely don't like my money being fucked with. So, it is what it is, right? Yeah, but hopefully, we just kicked it for a little bit here. I'm gonna do some other videos. Like I said, I was out all day yesterday, so I didn't So I didn't really have much, lined up for today. But I'm working on a few things. And I apologize for the rain, because that's a part of that's like hopefully my neighbors aren't being loud. If my neighbors are being loud, I'll have more videos up for you. But if my neighbors aren't being loud, because I'm just getting back to the crib, but if my neighbors are being loud, then I'll wait for it to stop raining, and this might just be the only upload for the day. I'm not 100% sure about that, but we'll see where the day takes us. Guys, appreciate you to no end, particularly if you're one of the few that'll stick through. And that's the thing, you hear it in the car, right? I don't know if you guys hear it or not, but yeah, the rain's coming down. So all the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice, you want to get videos like this every single day, share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications to speak. Let me know, what do you guys think in the comments? Yeah, I know YouTube's been just has absolutely no interest in pushing a video, but I want to say thank you to those of you who share and really help the channel grow to an extent. I couldn't do it without you guys, without a question. And thanks. So that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and until the next one.